It's Game 2 of the Texas League South Division Championship Series, and we're joined by one of the top performers in Game 1, second baseman Odubel Herrera. Odubel, before we talk about last night, you ended the regular season on a great note. You were named to the Texas League postseason All-Star team, and you won the Texas League batting title with a .321 batting average. How does that make you feel?
That made me feel great, man, because that is something I'm working on every day of the season, in the practice, and, I practice hard, and, I play the game hard. That's why God gives me that gift, for play hard every day.
Well, looking at the game last night, first at-bat of the night, you were the leadoff hitter in the bottom of the first inning, in fact, and you have an 0-2 count, and you ripped a pitch over the right field fence for a home run. What kind of pitch did you see in that situation?
In that situation, for me, that was little quarter, Like fastball inside, I just use my hand, and I cross the ball, and hit a home run. But that was a pitch inside, and I work with my hands.
Did your eyes get really big when you saw that fastball coming in?
No, I stay small, too small, and maybe that's why I hit a home run, because I don't try to do too much, I just use my hands, and that's it.
Well, that's what your coaches say. You do so well at the plate. You have very quick hands, and you can get around on basically any pitch. Rank that home run with other ones you've hit in your career. Was that the most important home run you've hit?
Yeah, because, it's playoff time, and I play for the team, and yeah, that's an important home run in this situation.
And you knew it was gone too. I saw you flip the bat. You knew you got a good piece of that ball, right?
yeah. But I thought the ball was foul. But when I start running, I see the ball, fair, and I just keep going. But I flip the bat.
Well, it looked great, and it certainly got the RoughRiders off to a good start. That was the first run of 6 runs that the Riders would go on to score in the first inning. We're with Odubel Herrera on the RoughRiders pregame show. Odubel, you've hit in various spots in the batting order throughout the season, but last night you were in the leadoff spot. Do you enjoy hitting in the leadoff position?
I enjoy every position, man. Where the manager put my name, I just try to do my job, what I'm supposed to do. And yeah, I feel good hitting leadoff on whatever spot, but tonight I'm in leadoff spot. I'm gonna try to keep doing my job in that spot.
Well, you had a big night in addition to the home run last night. You were also involved on the bunt side of that suicide squeeze play that brought in another run in the 5th inning. Were you surprised when Jason Wood told you to execute the suicide squeeze?
Yeah, man, I was surprised because in my mind I think swing, man on third and second base with 1 out. And my man was like, make a swing, put the ball in play, but. Yeah, when he come to me and tell me we're gonna make a squeeze play, I surprised and I get excited, because that was my first time I get a squeeze play.
Were you nervous?
Not nervous, no, because I just need, in that situation I just need to bunt the ball, to the pitcher, and no nervous, but.
Well, bunting is one part of your game that has greatly improved, Odubel, and I've also seen the coaches talking to you around the cage about tweaking or improving certain aspects of your swing. What advice are you receiving from the coaches about ways to improve in the batter's box?
In the cage I work with my coach, and they tell me about, about my hand is moving forward, and I just need to stay behind the ball with my head back, and use my hands, because my hands are good, and I just need to use my hand, and that's it. See the ball and hit the ball.
Last question, Odubel, as we wind down here on the pregame show. Do you have any plans for the offseason? Do you expect to return to Venezuela and play in the winter leagues down there?
Yeah, after this season, after this done, maybe I go to Venezuela, and then I go to Arizona maybe for 10-15 days for preparing for winter ball, and go to Venezuela to play winter ball with La Guaira.
Well, Odubel, it's been great having you on the roster this season, and you're an infectious personality around the batting cage. You make it a lot of fun to follow and cover the RoughRiders. So thank you very much for your time, and best of luck the rest of the way in the postseason.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, he's Odubel Herrera. We're back after this on the RoughRiders Baseball Network.